Today's sponsor. And one say dial is 6950. 6950. 6950. And here star 920 star 114 hash. Now if you call with him, Obama option was 6950. That's why I voted for Oyerepa today's sports. And no any asemwa ewo. You best have a bon kai so phone mewa. Eya na wa mana ben na yeko.
To say some
and no can say ye be my dedicated number near said ye be ya oba ni ye pia e dia ko na ye pia dia ko ama. Okay, right about the time please. Okay, oh that good evening there be anopa that come good evening good evening it was only good evening hey when good evening oh good evening one pan good evening Zach Chen good evening one good evening
oh
oh, you know, son or Joe. Or quite a press when a good evening on the Trinity. So, I will do London, I will do UK. None way action.
Oh, no.
Good evening.
Opposite
Well, you training 2 days. It will be before August. But in 2 days, good evening. Bright Opposite, please, why now got to go using yellow hand instead of yellow handband instead of white? Okay. Prince Ankapo means I may not know. Ankapo Brazil is sending 4 local based players to the World Cup in the interest of promoting their domestic league. They have done this by dropping high profile players in Europe. Can this be said about the Ghana World Cup squad? We are watching. Is that the case? Okay. Prince Joe, say good morning. Mr. Tu and your panel, tell Ghanaians not to expect anything good from the Black Stars team in the upcoming World Cup because we won't even qualify from the group stage. They are going just to spend taxpayers' money watching from Accra Uswakweje Park. Baroski will assess Kudos Vallecano for saving us from noise pollution yesterday night. Edmond Govidia said, trust Nana Amposa, he will take us to the promised land. Bad officiating or no officiating, we are winning this season's league. Kuma Pim. Simba Madrista said, or her live or Roman Rage Accra. Good morning, boss. We lost yesterday, but at the end of the season, Real Madrid will win La Liga trophy and Barcelona will win Courtois. Courtois has no clean sheets trophy. Was it? Okay. Bra Harris, a legend. Even Almighty Brazil made their coach sat face to face with the press as he mentioned the players and explained why he made certain call-ups. But what do we see here in our country with this? They want me to pray for Nyama Nyama call-up. Okay. Okay, those are messages. Okay, my main for so Patrick Otiabra said, AK agenda P watching from Asokoye Nama or a papa greetings to the sports lawyer. Onipa Ninkaye Jr. said, Tojibo lied yesterday about the Brazil. Yesterday, was it Brazil? I think he's talking about the LS. No. What kept coming up? What kept coming up into and yet a matter of somebody lying, but the end of we will be now, we will be not. Coach Crozin said, or her live or Akukwa on the FA should leave Otuado alone to select the players who can take Ghana far. Crespo from Buffalo said, big congrats to Rio Vallecano for beating Real Madrid yesterday. I thank God that Barcelona are back on top of La Liga. John Boo say Rene played Lille this weekend. Kamal didn't play, not even on the bench. Okay. Coach Crozin say, or Akukwa on the Blaster players should know that it's privilege to play for your country, so they should not disappoint Ghanaians as they did in Brazil in 2014. Abefe Bonale Listo will say, I'm watching from Antoine Desna, and I really love your sports show. Thank you so much. Tiro, Yanko Ena, Masachia, Zakito, the good evening. Okay, Macho, Yanko.
Eti, born again, Kofi on Facebook. Monfan Rana Brazil for players, no be an ma. If you want Masana Yabata, minim. Ya wadani ni fiada minim ya Bob Blaster de noa minim de no so players na bayati mo fa sa video no to so na fe why we make you go na Prince Young wono wa chese kotoko no pe papa Prince oso ko J Park me anchi abia san se also to me for flight to me the fuel car no ebre mo den kra no prince was that bi o mintumi ti no so kwan bia so ye be hwenti no prince ogone squad ni nyina mo ma boss no pay na ye nchia muti yes on Facebook that is we ahuri we Charles was here me na matu family no yi won na ire ne maro yo muslim nti unisam summit na ye de hwade no fa na fe hwefie honi emansre mu a unisam summit medical culture say economy no enye say eba fom na ema fom eba sinse ho a enyai dan no mane nsei bomoden ko ne cement ne wonte so Graceways company na dia bedwa so eye concrete etwa blocks eye tiles na eye plastering kama eye 2.5 hour asam and making a jan dia ne bono na efo sorry schools individuals ipamcho mutungu so na montoba ne nya kono Graceways company unisam cement 0273 664 441 0273 664 441 Uto cement ni bi wi a kai se sika ne ba famu a no akọ Quick Credit and Investment Micro Credit Limited na fe wakopa bosia wo se startup loan no asomdwe da ho emergency loan salary loans ni nyina no e pa twa de Ghana card energy enya wasie enya fie ena enya car ena enya judge bi ni manim we no de ohia ye tiawa Ghana card adwuma no bronya no ne awura mu no hyemu kena na nyama nkoyie se de system na sia ye no wa mpa bosia fa nkushin no a wa hwa nkofo be yom de ne kama na wo de ne da so e wo form enu ntije namba no sesi na for Quick Credit for 0596 920-833 0596-920-833 mimi die ba bia minim ene se obi ho do no no so okwa mehwe se ka ne nam santas kwa no so wuduru ahenema kokobia mesetene nafa 18 mu jansin mu ho ena Ghana for kwa de woba no bo se wo kire nyame de wo kono so na ho de vim ene ode ko sanso obi de dance pa e de a kire no enu nti na abo aponje se ba bi obakwa 5 minutes ye boboro no obetene no asa akosa sansa de pa ho enu nti na make a cho se e faith homeopathic clinic no ketenkete ya de maw me pacho uduru fe na e bia church kwa ya abrewa na uru fia fagu anum tafre 4-5 days na difference na ba ntetesu ani so stroke no fibroid diabetes pressure ulcer asthma asthma arthritis ni nyina no ekowie ewo ahenema kokoben 18 junction ni mu e pacho bogo so e station water krade anaji police station sanso ena kofodia Town new branch no e poliani mu hono a di number no na from Elizabeth nebusafo no more show 0246 728 675 0246 728 675 ufri ho a kai se eye bosome fra ho Rabank bosome fra ho Rabank masa se die o mama hyehyɛ ne yɛ kama no kredi nko a no mudi yɛ adwuma me hu se computer network atikɔ na biara da so obekɔ bosome fra ho branch bi na weka se yɛ somo na afei yɛ yi ani miamia phone so bi si da and into current accounts salary loans microfinance overdraft agricultural loan kiddie funds sanso ne group loans business educational savings accounts hyehyɛ no dɔso edin no ɛyɛ bosome fra ho Rabank empotemu bia na wo bɛn te sɛ otafo my Safu market bojosango montuo esiwa nsayem adehimai bomoden bofa ho na ne nhwemom 0243 500 589 0243 500 589 Crystal Snow natural mineral water basa me kwa se de na bi hye me ho me nkononum gala nsuo bia na nsuo bia na yensuo yesi nsuo ye nkwa na nsuo bu wa masa ye konum koku ho nti medical culture kwane a o hwe se fibroid ne hankofo ne yade bi tetin krofo a wo hia Crystal Snow ba bi etunu no mesesebe wo bia ne kwa firi to ho no mu a wotimi fa na suo na we wo de ko sanse ho ye neat ne ye hwe packaging no ne unsampa number 1 Adam Sonko na wonum na gu minimum watum say yes ampa wonum ensupa e de gu minimum din no e Crystal Snow natural mineral water edwabo bi a wo kwase no ye de ma wa pɛ no akyea no no ahwɛ ho bi a mpacho no ntantamnya bi a mintimi guarantee emfa mawo enu nti Kumasi depo no e opposite Kwasi upon school Azay Junction kokofo no mo ko opposite post office no sanso na dwaso ye ko opposite NDC office wo hia Crystal Snow dodo no a ye 0241 575189 0241 575189 high sense anapaye no bi ba bosha ba no busa me se de bia me tesa wo kantina wo na me busa wo no chema bia wo na me chance ko Kofo Clinic ya dum ho asam na mekan wonso opese utuka no nya ko Kumasi City mu a eno nso betumi akọ ni nyina na se every 20th year of October no mu bietu mu se 28 omo kapo na tum wa opese TV no se Saudi ebronya brei mu sound system and afi smartphones no watete so no no asade 5 years warranty BBC a pabra na afi ni nyina eche din humpewe na apede din no high sense and mekan fo ne nyama ne de ma wo Ghana ba bia Kumasi de ne de Kumasi adum Kofo Clinic sanso na City Mall enkraba tane bi so ho everyday prices still for everyday people. Policy ni na dro imboost number 1 immune booster system no aye stronger because so enyai nom de bia no manenya wadro wonsi esusu no nyenya dodo nom eno ntene ade moye na nua no wo hene eno na policy ni ehunu a waye ne tese ono ankasa ne policy ni no te wuro ni padua ni mu a yade no wachi we kikira no oto na hwefom na afede bia no ho denden wo chechiri ntwie eno ntibomadim na kope policy na dro ni binom na afi obabu ne nsa na obi ahu ni asie ni nyina mu nso no pressure na de wo konka kra uhia number 1 immune booster dodo no Hospital Square Junction Dunkins Popio ukotubi akoton 0246 2084 96 0246 2084 96 the boss player ni team no e dey beto aso no Express Group and e kan for dem awo say yes scan dey ya tutum na nso enam system no strong ntino yenye car no e patrol say yes drivers no do kwa asumdwemu ala ni nyina mo so bo no ejina kama obetimi afo anu nti yes Express tetetetetia no do ko Kumasi dey no ewo asafo labor runabout mo kan no moko Kaneshi first light Kaneshi ho ene ba bia obehu wo mo sunyane fo no nso munko wuram ewo Silver House wo be High Court no sanso na tema moko Community 18 Lashibi Golf Filling Station wa yes Express Group your branch no ewo ho Tamalefo ewuram ewo Ayana Building close to Tamale Teaching Hospital TCC tade na just TCC Zakito ni mhopa bia make Ayana Building onimo Takrade for Elko opposite hot and Leicester fast food Takrade library oko wa leso obele bi ho ye we no not just a car papa near deba war akwantu no bado ya pese okoto school no so e wo Canada UK Australia USA Germany ni nyina ne say ye bebo ano ya guide no no atro IELTS or trust sat ni wie pa na chese ya pe scholarship ready amano no akotoa adesua no so e ho no mo ni nyina mo so no e bia na wanya offer bi from Canada UK USA Australia Germany ya opeso okoye adwuma ho a ye ne do ebeko katai me pa cho wake up no ho a no bia bowura na afi waye ticket ni bibia man kama na afi South Korea so ka Dubai enso e ka ho eno nti bomodem se local ni international tickets ni de wo frɛ Express Group for no mo asom kwaso nkoso ana page number no on 055 55 50067 055 555 0067 now no etimi ahwabom ti
yes Clementino thank you good evening anabawa good evening Chema Folabi good evening Bernardo Akantona good evening Zakito good evening all of you Obatimo training 2 training sessions per he was able to beat them 3-1 Gobi, let me say.
Let me add them boss.
And never go see I know when you win. 2 training sessions. He controlled the game and beat you by 3-1.
Oh, okay.
Good evening. Zach. Yeah, go ahead, straight.
Yes. Amra was happy moment for Arsenal supporters and for someone like Gabriel Martinelli. Now,
we are not happy.
I don't know.
So we see bias. My guys.
No, sir.
Should have gone ahead of Ibanez.
Ibanez and Kobio.
They didn't.
Or the center backs are Ibanez and Count. Center backs there. Obi no.
Masa Bubu Yenka.
Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, Eder Militao, and Brema.
Center backs near 4.
Air4 or the 4 Penacoy.
And full backs. Alex Telles already.
Alex Telles.
Other quarter fullback.
He's the best left back now.
Fred is saying Newcastle Kobe. Fred.
So one is Oko.
Fred Onyebi Mo. One is Kobe. Players will be Omo or Seki you and Fred.
And he
so be at your national.
A happy moment. I believe in coaches are
Firmino, Richarlison.
Omo
for so kind of someone.
Oh yeah, for example, say Firmino no say or 5 or 6 goals and or 3 assists this season.
From the national team.
Then when you go in the league or 2 assists. But Tete Beshane say this like what team match and at the Brazil national team Okobi are more results or Bobo ni. So and the Obashan angle say
KBC Ghana ha yen chechim say ya.
O say chechim da. I say chechim.
The Baha who are national team no. The experience with the national team. And Tina your friend.
O say
and
for example
that we should also
no so can say some of us have your counsel like this. If he's playing actively. The only time you know when you say when he's not playing your friend no. But when a counsel is playing actively based on the experience.
So you are saying, sir, your friend national team now. One factor that should be considered is your previous experiences with the national team and not your current form.
No, your current form no should yo say Richard say be on yadi.
No, but say we are comparing.
Yes, the only thing is that we have to go say my yes and just on like he's not playing well.
Comparing the two players.
Yes,
we are telling us to say a woman say Firmino the figures but the national team Richarlison is better. Is that what you are telling me?
And the coach
the same thing in Magan.
No, I can't say you didn't analysis. So
then that's
you didn't able to play. And Richarlison also no. Let's not forget Zebia on share that it's an injuries in team on share that Embo matches like Firmino has played. So you know you put all this together.
No, I can say Firmino's injuries in
no, only why consistent for Liverpool this year. I'm saying
Firmino at a point was not playing.
Liverpool somewhere last year. No, this
yes,
somewhere last year. No, this is in Asante.
Oh, sir, season he has
been mainstay for Liverpool.
And last year, people ahead of him. Oh, are you buying?
Colombia are the figures for this season. Whilst Richarlison about 9 games, you know,
out of
we have about 7
out of 13 games.
Yeah, we have about 7. Firmino make somewhere when he started
last year.
No, this season. I'm not talking about last season. This season, we won 9 games. We won 7 games.
Okay.
We won 6 goals. We won 0. So 3 assists and 2 assists.
I mean 6 games or more.
Yes.
6
I
games.
the Liverpool started with that Firmino.
Or don't they?
You check it this season.
He nearly lost the position. You know. Tama that Colombia no buy no.
So the
no money no ade ho.
The point is that the records at the club level no yes.
So far Firmino this season I've played 12 Premier League games. Of them
any Premier League in Kwane can. More games.
Some me fan for Premier League
all games. No Premier League ye. Yeah, free player akwa national team. So about Champions League go so about you into account. Don't talk about Premier League. That will not be fair.
No, sir, no. I'm looking at this is a competition they are all playing. Won't be. So I'll count the other competition too. But so far, say offer more in the Premier League. Firmino about 12 Premier League games and watches 6 goals. And that is
overall, you look at them from all competitions. Look over Premier League in that might not give you the result you want.
And Firmino about just 9 Premier League games. And sorry, Richarlison. So Firmino play more games and no Uprakakra on and off. So and it was
9.
We about 9 Premier League games. And we about 12 Premier League games.
It's Richarlison only Premier League game. Only Premier League goal.
There be only Premier League goal. Just 2 assists and all. Only Premier League goal.
Go for Godfather so. You know we always go a feed there. What for born World Cup say?
Different style, different type of players, different system.
But he has not scored.
Star now.
Different system.
Who's the star now for me no bono? They have Omo Bebe in
name. But
okay. Currently Brazil, Ope Obi obetimi emuyadia obetimi abo as like Arrowhead number 9 or bago pe ono na Richarlison no.
Nipa boy o go.
No, but Okorna he is the one or team bomb, but Firmino cannot play that role as Arrowhead. Oba Omo result because in that role they have someone who does it better. Better than him.
Arrowhead what you say? We Arrowhead unchebi. Na Arrowhead na say.
Oh, there be say onse go no. And
make the name players or more person.
Sometimes and can go
to do see be atiase.
Oh, say ni nyai. There be you be cheche me bia. How dey no we.
Oye tete o so jem.
I think say that thing the best result said no coach say ono so wo ne choice. How he wants the player to be played. Send up the team and look like player be man. You see, to organize the players, we a lot of things I like.
Man pressure.
Identical, but more player be about option kakra. You see, and I think he sees that in Richarlison.
And on any day pick whichever position. If I'm ahead of Richarlison, but coach no Juma.
We are saying now kono nya results na obi be di nti ye de na wo ka wansem no ye no ye na kono anya yi a that is where would ye be ma wo say
you be find their name and be ma
say me kan oye for example on say oye yi who say je wa ye with Firmino's numbers kono anya yi a they fire him don't can say we have players who also perform on for manko and zane also dey net here and I think for me there honestly I was happy for Martinelli because ne form now no or in the league now and on that titi they are what they say no yes you are performing very well let me word do you say the idea or better bench out there but then
sometimes at least or national team no you do be in occasions like that in team influence was Fred Musano they've been playing it was all
Senior current form near different national team. Let us establish that.
No, sir, Fred.
That's what because and I say now we argument for your friend saying why a goalkeeper.
Yeah,
so you made certain points.
Of course,
they were good.
Yeah,
and Timo, yeah, near set our records not at all. Fred more experience.
We have pen driver now.
Because they say, oh, Fred, you are the TB Omobi. And there's no experience in John.
Bakuna Sameto na ifu. I food there no at all. There's a use a massam
no oil.
If I can say about 11 Premier League games. Babo. Oh, the bottom like he has played 11 Premier League games. And watch one go some for that. And that player,
me for them to be anywhere. Yeah, Bonidi.
One Bonidi.
Let me say, that's right. In Ghana, we have argued, said, young players based on current form. My who play affairs in the team grow movie. Now, I'm saying Brazil money at the end of the Tessa. I almost know your experience with the national team. That's why certain players are in. That's what I said. This is Alex Telles. Manchester United, he says, is not good enough. Malaysia, but in the opinion of Tete, he's still good enough to command that position.
No, but he's playing at Sevilla.
He's very tough. So, the competition, the position. No.
But if I'm going to go for Malaysia.
And Manchester United. That's about look short.
I've brought in a young left back.
Yeah.
On one second or 30 years.
What to know?
And he say you future. Therefore you keep Malaysia because only a younger. More years in terms of
Malaysia is not one for the future. Or buy the ball street. Or buy or be same boy.
No, boy.
Look
short boy first. Our first 2 games also look short.
Look short played.
On the look short from boy.
And look short no so into the way they be
look short from boy.
So you are not tell us in Timimo.
Yeah, man fans no. No, who's a who talks
player.
And so
there's a munya saso moto ado.
Yeah, man.
Yamuya matete.
Yeah, mobia. The corner anye ya.
Menti say about Brazil almost every president needing. And now almost bidding. Just am to we tete oto ado so no a.
Onwa. So I think they're nice, but one thing about Champions League, you draw, and I say Europa League, you draw. And you can say, in many years, you say 3 months in between now and dinner Bobo Sabo.
Okay.
3 months from now to 3 months time there.
Same standard for anybody.
Unim debate me see. Sana made the Champions League. That has always been my stand, my position. Because I never see 16 February no. 3 months. Unim debate see. One you go work up baba. You don't know the players that will go and come back like fit. And see February ni duru. na players that will be
you suggest mo bi an can draw no ho asem
no wait me aka me say like to predict say bia we go but I love the draw say Man United ko Barcelona a draw na me I told you say teams now we second Europa League no Champions League for no obia bia no team are not almost be sharing Manchester United. It was and that was a stand up because amongst our teams no they so much on any day obet me show but almost bet me show easy free was Manchester United and Barcelona you wouldn't wish you go meet Manchester United and no wonder so Zavin says one to say it was the worst draw that they expected because amongst all the teams no visa nkomu dodge United and ekebe on Monday and if February 16 match be so and I think say with current materials they will be available any team that can stand in front of Manchester United and no nya botre kakra na February nduru na ye be kan wase mebre
legend Tizaki to well is it also a draw we mi ano February e be bobo na ni aka na agent circumstances yes na masa no mane ba legend Brazil for name mo squad omawi omatomo free home one thing is controversies next most anticipated England
okay yeah England them ya say Rhys James mo prepare na kia the position of Arnold enti
but Arnold so prepare Arnold is back
okay. Until Rhys James money what dey be an argument na here so simple legend
Ben White
also legend Brazil fan name mo squad na think say controversies and share the nature be team say it's a very good squad for mo squad na anka say it's a very good squad no mo ade am pese ehwe ne say
dibo ba mebusa mumienu about Pedro no because akwanu me kind say o kwani na mi robro wa huso but say tete as enough
say aye say sometimes Oba national team now what he gives what he offers the coach and nothing there are some players be why any difficult say national team coaches be drop your mono legend sa dey no ho wakasu dey when say makase we Pedro Alcanazim he's been very active Pajata say he's been very active and so yes and also nya call up na he justifies in Pajata say but what wakasu need yetimi de neba yeah yetimi de neba na all but before tournament in Impono na on bobo sometimes they can't
no back on
so that is it that's why you make it about
so there's Wakasu. No case against Wakasu in this squad for instance
no
they say the NDA is okay
no sir we will analyze it on Saturday me catch on I give you my opinion on Wakasu near that what the Bafia you will discuss it legend squad in a buy no adeba ku hu yen ne say players omunya call up no etinisu no more celebrity in an emotional state with their families Osha nasa was egu Brazil for no a population of about 270 million people 270 million people when you saw Richarlison so 270 million no co represent here
Martinelli
Gabriel Martinelli
the youngest player in the team
na co represent here till the born again me videos in be a population over 270 million people so when you call up all represent over 270 million Brazilians and to Richarlison corner representative Richarlison shadem that's one name maame ne papa ne girlfriend and answer ne wife tete nya bom din pe afina dani ni so dia mom and one thing about Brazilians and South American for no say omo no mo fa ne say omo ko Europe no it's an opportunity for them. Eya kwanya na wanya sa wo ko Europe. And a players na dodo na yen go Brazil. They believe that in every single home over there are talents. And to see a bold they say oh yeah part of South 270 million people no ye Brazil who now can represent here. It comes with a lot of joy. To legend, this was the emotional state of some of the players at the time and Atone Boase and it's like ya announce say coach you know baba be nemu squad no every single Brazilian Brazil bia TV achi omo shot to say omo shot World Cup final
name at the other
But I say, no, they all have that joy. In fact, Neymar did me if you beat send Neymar. Obi send Neymar. Obi send Neymar. Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, Osuma Casemiro, who's on the there, Alisson Beckham, me pacho, there. But the point is that they still deem it say we something a huge privilege. It's a great opportunity to see at the moment. It is omunya sa akwanya na they celebrate with their families. It is omoko omoba ba be announcement na se tite ba be announcement na. Legend said omobo World Cup in the final no. We don't want mom ska grom beko. The pio and make a choice. They don't need money. Legend, we are fan of Copa America. I hear Copa America pa. I hear Copa America. Who's a Copa America? Eye so physical. Eye nyeden. Wouldn't what? Omuji this more by Europe no. So Argentina ni na so by Europe. Eye akwanya na wunya na ye kafi. And to solve the 2 years South America when I see a continental championship in India, a Europe Zambia. You opportunity in Europe. So South Americans for this is our legend. I know we receive one more collapse. Now you see my squad in more. Legend bet me describe when I say a World Cup winning squad. Nimum akade ketuwa. And that is baby a free player. You nim so bet me akwa justify there. I come center forward. Brazil bakwa semene chere say they need the best number 9 to win the World Cup. And your man kasa bakwa semene ka chere say at any point in time Brazil will need a proper number 9 to win the World Cup. Because our former squad and a legend. You bet me kasa Alisson Becker is the best goalkeeper or one of the best in world football. And to one of the best goalkeepers in world football and ever in Alisson Becker. Omo 2 center backs on be pair omo. Yet many 5 center backs in world football today. I won't fast 2 in Cajon. In Thiago Silva and Marquinhos. So you 5 center backs currently in world football. You pick Thiago Silva and Marquinhos. Until they are coming with refined center backs. Experience what you be a winning ball the ball. Over for more defensive midfield area no more central midfielders are. Casemiro is the best in his position. Casemiro, he is the best in his position.
Away.
DM. Defensive midfield, Casemiro is the best in his position. When him ball oye adwuma chair previously. Sadia ne daso ni mu. And waba abekere no wonder say Manchester United for you say he was their player of the month. Eti Casemiro daso was Sadia no. Legend, ufru na so ba be form forwards na. Fanema. And what to boss actually pa this time round Neymar be more as a number 10. Or be more central. Because Brazil fought a lot of wingers about the left wing of Brazil. In 2002, Omoji Omo 5th World Cup, the last World Cup Omoji, Ronaldo, senior Ronaldo was part of that squad. And the 5 World Cups from Omoji, they formed with Pele as their center forward and Ronaldo as their center forward. And legend, Abbreviator can if you say number 9 there in world football. Obiano Awaba or Bobo better than Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo. Say number 9, proper number 9 Hankasa. And Pele. Oba, he was part of the squad. But he was part of the squad.
What I'm saying, he was their number 9.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. So, Romario, then Rai, Omni lead this attack. But legend, Oba, the first squad we had the high CCA. Omo number 9, Richarlison. Omo number 9, Gabriel Jesus. One Casa Jesus early do attack all reservations because of running from 18-year balls near that day. Sometimes opening proper positions and now Jesus anywhere to connect balls. No, Richarlison is more of a winger than a proper number 9. It may form more squad now. The squad is a winning squad, a World Cup winning squad. But that key area per their own history and standard. No, Omama is some of the best center forwards in world football.
Their game has changed.
Omo game now revolve because today they play from all.
Yeah. Warrior, if you watch them in their even against Ghana. Omo attack, Omo 5.
Yeah.
Omo attack, you see 3 midfielders, and you move 5. Now can defenders build 2.
Yeah.
So that is the idea. So they be bono.
Yeah.
May determine.
Oh, it's true. It's true. But who's a legend? For me 2002 squad na. Anyway, was similarities, baby. South squad we. Because Obefa Ronaldinho, Obefa Kaka, Obefa Zio. You pick those squad, but then the Ronaldo presence. So that's never heard there. Okay, that is fine.
Yo, now Obi say, "Mimusa whether Zakito asama okaba Man U ne Barcelona no e close na se chincha mo pe e no na di me na asama pe Real Madrid o se ene no se kakra.
Oh nye ene ne se may I have my na me will be reasons because say ope teams are na ye possible say Milan be shioma City Bayern na yemfa say Benfica they kept teams in the group stage omo say they are there and this season based on their performance in the group stage no meet me akwa Champions League nenimu. Also, they have a certain star. If you say playing against them will be very difficult, okay. Especially their teams are more pressing a lot. It means they City jinaha, Bayern jinaha, Benfica jinaha, na Madrid jinaha.
You go for Madrid.
Na Milan jinaha, baby. I'll go for Madrid.
Okay.
Based on the style of Munina Ebon, until I prefer Milan meeting Madrid than meeting City, Bayern Munich, and also Benfica. That's what Mr. Dumas.
Matthias here. No,
that's just let me come in. Not to. No choice to know. But by evidence of play, or no, the style of play. No, some teams no. Some even last season Champions League. Madrid had the opportunity of meeting most of them. Of course, it's difficult to play, no. But at the end of the day, Madrid has the Champions League. Madrid actually in Champions League na airborne. So if it's about Champions League, they are more desperate to play in the Champions League. Okay. Last season, nobody gave them the chance.
No, or style of play.
City style of play, but they met Madrid. We also happened.
All the different arguments, and but what I'm saying.
Oh no, style of play.
Said the Milan ST up, said the Milan Sibobo.
Of course, they will do better.
If you say Milan will do better against Madrid than City,
so better than say
you can handle it from that angle.
So better than say we on Nebia.
If you talk about Champions League and the records of the Champions League, I hope so the history bema. If you go that side,
no mental history.
Teams don't but Champions League, no team discipline Madrid more than AC Milan.
No, I'm not talking about.
No, you raise an issue, but let him go.
Yendi Pedro Guilherme Abro dos Santos nkomo kakra. Ete say abo CAF Champions League ewie. Na abo CAF Champions League ni wie nso tu. Me de Ghana na e ka asem sisi na bia a Ghanaian club aje. So na me che no. Na Ghanaian club na je Champions League. Na ye a Ghanaian player as best player of the tournament and top scorer of the tournament. Until it is 2000 has the Champions League no. Yeah. Kufo was the top scorer and at the same time best player of the competition. It is a sad period no more tournament beer. It's difficult to drop such a player. Pedro was the best player in the Copa Libertadores, the South American version of the Champions League. Two Brazilian clubs in the boy. Okay. The team Flamengo and Panares and a ball final no. Even though final na any she go, Gabi go, Gabara Barbosa and she the only go Flamengo DJ Cup no. But at the end of the tournament, Pedro was adjudged the best player of the tournament. Okay. And he was the top scorer, or she had 12 goals. Okay. In the Copa Libertadores. And to such a player no. Okay. A very difficult say at that particular moment. And they are born October yao. The final was played October 22nd.
So yeah, it's a free ban here.
There be the one who could defend a so what the mention say. And quite difficult so you coach. Okay. Now final to say a Everton Ribeiro. So no was our team. Yeah. Key players for that team, Flamengo team no. Gabriel Barbosa, Pedro and Everton Ribeiro. Based on their performance. And also the kind of respect Argentina, Brazil, what the master competition to was and only competition that we stars. It's yana a difficult say player be for Brazil and now for Argentina. Now you bought your Copa Libertadores no ya there. Yes, it's a player and you could in national team. And they are quite difficult to know there. We're making a case for
and politically to get the competition in the minds of everybody. You give the competition some respect. So yeah, to selection there be every free.
Yeah.
Tino go for kwa bonza competition no fantastic.
and it's a top competition.
But this is all the answer.
Say about club football, club international competition, second to the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah.
And it's difficult say Mr. Tobe year free. Brazil squad way, Mr. Tobe. It looks like this squad is much stronger than their last 3 World Cups or Marco squad or Modiako. I've been going through almost squad from 2010, 2014, then 2018. That was their last World Cup, and now team the Chichen and the coach team no. Now me hear almost 2010 squad. Adunga, Elidio Mobile World Cup no. They had Gomez, Donny, and Julio Cesar as their 3 goalkeepers. Julio Cesar first choice. Meikon, Bastos, Gilberto, Lucio, Thiago Silva, Luizao, Juan, Ramirez, Cleberson, Gilberto Silva, Felipe Melo, Josiu, Kaka, Julio Batista, Elano, Daniel Alves, Rubio, Nelma, Graffiti, and Luis Fabiano. This was their squad for the 2010 World Cup. Then Oko 2014, Alma host year. That team, Luis Felipe Scolari, and Edo Mobile, Julio Cesar, Jefferson, and Victor, 3 goalkeepers. Thiago Silva, Enrique, David Luiz, Dante, Marcelo, Maswell, Meikon, Daniel Alves, Fernandinho, Paulinho, Oscar, Hernandez, Luis Gustavo, Ramirez, Neymar Jr., Bernard, Hawk, Willian, Joe, and Fred. Then the last World Cup, Alisson, Ederson, Casillo, Thiago Silva, Miranda, Goremer, Marquinhos, Marcelo, Luis Felipe, Casimiro, Fernandinho, Fegna, Danilo, Paulinho, Fred, Coutinho, Renato Augusto, Neymar, Tyson, Willian, Douglas Costa, Gabriel Jesus, and Roberto Firmino. It will say the current squad no. Omo players be about the 2018 World Cup. Until he has maintained a certain stability in the team. Alisson Becker as with team name. Thiago Silva is still there. Marquinhos ewo or Casemiro or Neymar or Gabriel Jesus. Firmino out of the team because we the current players are Corona. Ebia debate around the exclusion from the Brazilian national team. Mizoto, this is Tite and Brazil national team. Or one coach, Mizoto, obezi the selection a lot on or performance with the Brazilian national team. Anytime I have more opportunity to play. Say amount the chance to play with the Brazilian national team based on your club form. So we are there or club and now your opportunity so baby jinem about the Brazil national team on your coach. Obo now oba better than the work that particular moment, you know. I know the general super. And one reason I'm afraid a part of the team. Recently, Brazil as a country has struggled with exceptional fullbacks. Because after Marcelo, Roberto Carlos, Cafu, Daniel Alves, offer and Daniel Alves at the age of 39, only the old Daniel Alves beam. And one strength of any Brazilian national team about World Cup will be able to move fullbacks. Bona, you start to see a move fullback so more attack in the Brazil for the start here. And no more mukena Carlos Nekafu. But over this time around that, they don't have those fullbacks again. And Metiwase, so we'll question Alex Telles more inclusion in the Brazilian national team. And they will be. They don't have the Marcelos, the Daniel Alves, maybe a Cafu more our national team in beam. And how do you build a strong team to compete at the World Cup? There was one headache for Tichy, and they say Martinelli, Daniel Alves, Roberto Firmino. Omo nipa mi saying air compete for 2 slots. And then Firmino offer on the table. What a Chiche team knows to the last 2 seasons and now the last 2 years And your money Ghana no more born and saying he doesn't play with a typical center forward. Obon Neymar as a force number 9. Now we'll come about how they attack with a lot of attacking players. It is about from the right side of an attacker or Rafinha or Neymar and or Vini Jr. Then no about Fred and Casemiro plus Lucas Paqueta. It's Fred and Casemiro, Emma Paqueta, Neymar, Vini Jr., Rafinha, the freedom to press. Normally defensive duties are free almost. It's only Brazil, but quite very, very difficult. So bet me a single out, some Kwako Maki Neymar. because Neymar is not a standing number 9. Is no be locating is all tackle. Neymar strength back in movement. Vinicius Junior strength back in movement. Rafinha strength back in movement. It's Debian they create space for each other. Okay. So Neymar boss our role as force number 9. The direct competitor Fabio. Then Obit say Gabriel Jesus. Richarlison. Okay. So for Gabriel Jesus, he gives you 2 options. Gabriel Jesus betting about as a force number 9. At the same time betting about as a center forward. Ufo bit say Richarlison Mizoto. Only the only player within the Brazil setup who betting are classified as old-fashioned center forward. At the same time betting about from the right, betting about from the left, and no about the striker position. Fabio is typical a force number 9. Sana jogging club ayeno. It will no. Options so the Bema national team no money and as the star na limited. Especially in the Brazilian national team. Daniel Alves, Mizoto, Obedo Alves ana. Okay, Odo Alves, then you are coming with 3 center backs. And I saw the 4 crown eba. Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, Bremen, and Elder Militao. As I was shifting 1 to the right back, 1 at Nebeko, a Militao. Who are at risk because Ubeka with 3 center backs at the World Cup. And see, when your problem be our center back positioner, just so you Militao, Edney free right back wobes. So what's our problem? No, one about boss our position. No, then let me bring in 39-year-old Daniel Alves. Gabriel Martinelli, dear, he's a different player. Or no, my fan said he's a striker and at the same time a winger. And the footballer somewhere direct. There be a mekasa as we say. On only player anytime be a meheni biano. E hardly say me who so the ball e ba na chi. And no some players no more tormenting defenders. He doesn't have that technique na e be a Neymar, Vini Junior, Anthony and this anyoma wono. He's a different Brazilian player. Akono no said do sitie no Martinelli no be fa na say ebi anko bi a mizoto ya wo no wo ebi a Asia bi because he's workaholic. And a technique akra ba be ka ho. The Anthony Jebo wo de beye, the Vini Junior Jebo wo de beye, the Neymar Jebo wo de beye. Ono ontimi nya bi. Ofo bi ti say Martinelli mizoto. Ne sesu player any Rodrigo our Real Madrid. Omonye stylish on the ball, but omonye results oriented. Eti Firmino de na eya. But when you look at so for ne Richarlison, say what the goal scoring and the cancel at the national team. Richarlison goal scoring record is better than Roberto Firmino.
Okay, right.
So one they mention no. It's Brazil assemble a good squad. So the excitement around their squad and the experience that they have because Thiago Silva about 2010, 2014, 2018. This is his 4th World Cup. He comes in with a lot of experience. Neymar 3rd World Cup he comes in with a lot of experience. But the only problem they say, meaning say Brazil ne Tunisia game ni bia. Recently, the Neymar look quite indisciplined kaka. Especially as a tackles kono so no ho pese onu su koye bibi na bia player na utwa no so betwa bi ni sa anyoma no. Eti Neymar replacement in case of injury and in case of suspension. And na me wo problem kaka
with Brazil.
And only baby am problem by looking at their squad. Is it true?
No cap position. Why?
Those special players they can't get the replacement.
But how special are you?
But who? And yeah.
So you improvise. You see players like Messi, Ronaldo, Mane.
No, like
Messi,
if you pick the team, this one's okay. Rafinha, I can't Anthony. Or can't Vini Junior. You can mention Martinelli. But Neymar, why a number 10? You come close. You come close to what Neymar provides. I think that's the question.
And yeah, about the level of Neymar. So tell them, say by somebody else. See, I'm trying to say
direct number 10.
Neymar boy as a force number 9. Okay, you have Gabriel Jesus at that position as force number 9. Okay, Neymar boy as number 10. Say Neymar be number 10. That's the situation this year. Why never replacing Neymar in case Neymar is not there? So what I'm saying, they have a very good squad. World Cup with you.
And one of the partner is it Elder Militao and Marquinhos.
Who pardons Thiago Silva?
Marquinhos straight away. Oh, Sam.
There's no area. This is Obi. No, our better place.
Some catch us say Omumi no. All top 5 centre backs in the world. Omumi no mushim. Me ba jata say na on te say Marquinhos need to go save. All top 5 centre backs.
Yana question I generalize. Yana apart from quality, no. There's also a current form.
Yeah.
And I'm says, oh, current
form in what they've done.
So the way I say, Obo either metal. What that's what he does. Obo as right back. No, Obo woman you know. And tell us on the left. And he tell Militao no.
Tell us that
yeah, he starts there at the left back on so.
Alessandro.
No, Obo Militao no.
Brazil go who knew that.
Obo say I show biara. Obo say I show biara.
And as I because
okay, some go for me tell us.
Obo share deal.
So o ma.
I for me Juma tell us.
No, o mo tin na tutu.
On sense.
Why?
Tell us on sense.
Enye matter of say. Enye matter of obi a wasan obi a oya.
That's the captain you do chima obetima bo.
E mi obi a na betima bo.
Ah, go cover.
But watching teacher announcement no.
Yeah.
When the national station was showing it. On say these are some of the things that raise the passion of the nation. Yeah, yonko asore, yonko bompaye, yenyi say ni say yonko work ni say no man. So on the mention I say. But you say
omo who said this is our team.
Yes, this is what we have.
We mu na represent here our battle. Enye de ye the BC ye pa
e da share moto
ni akwa akotete ba bi aka untumi for so yes en kan.
And look at how I say
the squad dey say ya ye ne pampe
squad. Matthias Quena or on one record no time aye ya na omo ya announcement no and o free ni dem e be gina ne mpoma na chi nti ye bobo na menim se born again was a video na ye bobo na nam so to gina ho no dre odene say si ayi su no hisi ya ye bo wi am no odene say guniti
Let's go my striker.
yes
Kunya ono anko be ontono.
odene say guniti ha eni oni gina ne dan chi oni
Ba no obi fi bi no kese.
no the family members were inside.
That's all. So
what the players
window no what pigeon.
What the Brazilian players did? Enra. Obia Brazilian player be not standing a chance of going to the World Cup in Qatar. He invited the friends or the family members to join him. Timer.
Exam results never.
Yes, teacher announcement no. So the mention I say. It's a bit in the family, be so in the friends. We will be to Antonia. On an number for Manchester. So on Wakateni. Do when an number for no mutene This is Anthony. So the excitement. These are some of the things I'm going to erase the hopes of the nation.
Bench grow Gobi.
Looking at Bona Obono between on Rafinha and the two.
But then they're going to
the Rafinha
ahead of him.
on in there,
Mamma Premier League. No problem, they say. League now motion. Munya opportunity who players or the boy, yes, I know.
Oh, that's Anthony Huno.
Rafinha. And I make us say, Premier League now. Premier League now. Mope say play BIS a Lampard. Mope say play BIS a Steven Gerrard.
But you coach Obama Rafinha boy ahead of Anthony.
David. Anthony dos Santos.
No. Rafinha.
Oh say, me to born na bono. Who first na we bono. Why do you love Razak?
It's true.
E dey tin na Razak.
Na Rafinha so near many.
E dey tin na pa be the pele. Oh say ayi mamenchi ayi tornado. Steve na pio be bibi on na bona.
You so soccer Maradona.
Yes.
Sampede.
Samha.
So Sampede.
That kind on the that was a Sampede. And on Baba Yarao. Sampede
be as ever for.
Yeah, na you ofrimu na no. Enti bo na no.
Rafinha.
Kovu man and Kobo.
Martini day.
My first appearance of Baba Yarao Sports Stadium.
Oh, Gafra.
Okay. I know what's happening, John.
Say 11, 17. So, my chance on got to collect a business here.
Okay.
Then you listen. Psalmist 26.
I've just enjoyed the way Brazil for announce almost squad. I've never been a fan of Brazilian football. Even though I do so many ball, but me support to that. And
but Argentina ni
fantastic.
Maradona fan.
Me strong Argentine supporter.
Body no ani Brazil.
Other seems so too. In 1990,
because that story been show. Honor that ko maybe. Also that talk about Argentina.
Yeah.
About Argentina. And no call Brazil. To that ko to tea. Ti obu akwa no ko to game na get business no so footballer. Against obu team be no so obobo Argentina no be do holidays.
Okay, Ghana ni.
Obu zan say into man boy total so bobo be say. No that is me meeting abu 100
skills o.
Or that ji boy pa that do 100 no that abrena boy to.
O de ma again no.
Gani ji be 3 hours. Abonda so
that. Na again ti ball no.
Na the tiro go nyonto ye no.
O ti re. Gani ti ball to no kon no de nam.
Say gani no.
O mo ball. O ba o to ti o.
So this Tite squad oh yeah no. A few opportunity for criticism. Where the squad no.
Say Brazil in try.
No, they Brazilian football. And I want to believe that the Brazilian football supporters are like us also they see their players how they are doing.
Yeah, Ghana and I've done the harvest I can go over.
You know, who's one area who team now?
Who team now? Danny Alves. Say Danny Alves Bobo Mexico. Say they this way Danny Alves.
On one area Mexico we team now. On weakest link.
They Danny Alves.
That's all about
weakest link right full back. That is why in sometimes no obo Edam Town no. Because over here player Danilo or Juventus in trouble. Or no Soaba no why lucky player from Real Madrid days. Time joining Madrid, ever Juventus now he's never excited me. And I want to play Nyame but also both teams I guess here. When you have the opportunity to play there, but he's not up there. Danny Alves with an experience and age, or come home. It's a true same word there. I don't know tell you pushing the show. Now he's not near the ball. And the weakest link. Also, I'm like trust no has not been the best this particular over now Alistair SDA. But other players no also teams I'm make for them and make it up for pressure and come defense too so much.
Okay.
What I say? So I like that team. That's it. In fact, our team way the last 2 World Cups Marco proud to this one. Team way are the best. Almost quite better than that 2 World Cups no. The one host here Germany question 7-1 or last season they are Belgium from quarterfinals. I foresee this team so too. I foresee this Brazilian team will say to go far.
Okay.
If not winning the World Cup, the last 4 teams.
Yes, Tatiana.
The best me start on one side. My home team no. So don't me I'm gonna boy.
Portugal me bold yes selection here I'm go actually. If you no man nyaku
group.
So that is how
nyaku go drive just selection no.
Oh, but you ask yourself now because the national television now coach I bet so now we name squad.
Oh, said the last days of President Techina we were doing that kind of
every
press conference.
No, you could buy no. Kid buy no. Now they were doing Sika Kono was doing it. Or Betnase.
So what has changed already? Young Koya.
Time in Nigeria, Nigeria. Squad na kasi en country bia no.
You see, well squad say am pass watch no mo kwa. Am pass watch no mo kwa. Your mo squad no. But watch mu tu omoto. Na look at player bia nko bia. You say
your league 26 no mo ni.
Is it so to information me nyam so den o.
I don't know dem FIFA now.
There you have my FIFA. Akora sada. 75 na dem 55 no ko.
Na wa be bio final 26
no.
Is on that count?
O me was since and
I know Saturday dey na be free.
Marco on the player 1 or 2 be fitness issues.
Ambrosius a film.
What I have.
On so that mo bo bia.
Ba waka su do
ene akofi match no be ko no.
Change bait my ba.
Share Dan Lad na Richard Ofori. There is a possibility of a change.
Richard
who's gonna make catch on player?
I doubt. Injury.
A decision that they want to make.
Injury
my. But they think is people are pushing say things so make a case for Dan Lad.
Because of injury my yeah.
But you see,
Bibianya Richard Furia
is in.
Why not? So people sacrificing her. Why must it be Richard Fury?
Back on the horse, Manaf.
Who's a secretly almost some just say he's about the best goalkeeper among your keepers now. Man, is that the name on? So if he is the best, I
don't know.
I can't say secretly.
Say something that is out.
Boy.
They cannot open to your board when Kaza is the best. Because I don't know the best. But I'm
training goalkeepers.
So that is how it is.
But Alice is almost made up.
But no, and now make a statement. Actually, we in the squad by Afina, Gabriel Susma, the Kahun, Obis Musa said, okay, cabbage titty. So, Mokram or as one idea, so it could be your mushroom now. What else we can have?
Yes, he has done the right thing.
Oh, okay, said.
Oh, the Americans say, why not Buddha and yes, election here? Put a moon fast now. How can you go to this World Cup without Gabriel Jesus?
No.
How many Brazilian players currently are playing very well?
Martinelli.
And Brazil, they almost kind of cry. They should get this place involved.
It's true.
Who's a man from Magazi and Kasai?
Yeah.
But who's a Martinelli? One is a new and Martinelli is about the youngest player in the team.
Yeah.
Or the future of Brazil.
Yeah, it's true.
Mufano kono nkobo mamwa. After let's tell us the Fred mo. No job we were high.
Anthony Yeshoboti.
Wakoda also court.
Anthony Oyerepa and no one.
Wakoda Benjamin Mendy to court na. Benjamin Mendy. Manchester City.
Senra.
Our church and in Semuka. He enjoy having sex with a lot of women. I'm basically too fukakra.
Oh, what it's all what he enjoys, Anna.
So on what it will be.
So I was sex and only say one. Benjamin Mendy is not married. The Akabia, I think he's a Muslim, and I know you're Muslim. I only in Yamiasem. So Uncle Fosu will be, Uncle Repu will be, no unfriendly will be, I know, can say the Akadia, you leave it to
he's mature enough.
He's mature, he has money to spend. And he will be here.
He's out to now offer secretary. Offer secretary. Offer secretary banners or Casimir of Anima over Casa.
But Benjamin Mendy, I'm over 17 to the now to the car or you go feel offer too far. Although far you know there, my sending 20,000 pounds. Yes, it depends on their overall. Ghana is so a list. Yes, the call. So far, our checks, and it's 3 goalkeepers. Abdul Manaf Munurudin, Jojo Walakot, and Richard Ofori. That's what our checks tell us. Again, defenders, no. And what the assembly, because it looks like Omo Konwan Echo.
Qualifies now.
Jiku, Amante, Salisu, Gideon Mensah, Barbara Man, Dennis Odoy, Tarek Lamte, Alidu Seidu. And I'm seeing we crash Joseph Edu. If it's fine, I say also Eddie midfielders no Pate is going, Baba Idrisu, Abdul Salis, Andre Ayu, Mohamed Kudus, Mubarak Wakasu is in. That's our checks. Fatawu Ishaku, Osman Bukari, Kamal Soa, and then Joseph Pencil. Now there's an issue with Jeffrey Slop and Tre. I'm to say Tre were issues with fitness.
They are looking at last minute.
So, but if Tre should come in, I'm told Jeffrey Slop will be dropped. That's what the checks get.
We will see my mom phone question.
Say just how I can say Jeffrey Slop. Strikers not because I see
Inaki, the last 2 games.
Jordan Ayu and Afenejan. As a guy know Rene and the one away injury. Kamadin. He's also not fit. Weekend didn't go for so, but Chess says he didn't play over the weekend, didn't he? Yes, squad now BBC. BBC. Well, now me say, can we try a 3-back?
Yeah.
We don't need to. Ubo Nimbi and manager pa Salis.
Yeah.
Means why RC Lens this season in the French Liga. 2022 Amako 22 games unbeaten. On Meford near Seko Fufana and Salis and a bomb Meford no. Salis here, Seko Fofana a driver, he drives the map forward. So then Salis Emma stability. Okay. One game be a share, it was against Nance. Omo Mexi Seko Fofana, eventually their best player last season in the Le Championnat, the French Ghana League 1. And Omo move Salis to the position of Seko Fofana. So watching him carefully. Also, Thomas Partey to get the best out in Thomas Partey at the World Cup. And Thomas Partey actually say, when Onya Obi and the defensive qualities was so more comfortable on the ball, a team or no Thomas Partey, a team pretty okay. Then comes in Salis, Mizoto. Say, no bet me a Ghana Jacques Jumana. Why don't we move Thomas Partey to that deep line playmaking role and I said the defensive midfield role in a double pivot with Salis. Salis bear Jacques Jumana, then Partey will be his own Partey.
Okay.
Yet back four no, Mizoto. How to arrange it?
So in front.
Memakasa nebo na yebono. It's about speed. And Black Stars World Cup here yen like mano. But maybe how we will select our players to play at the World Cup. And no ne adia me dwene wa Mizoto. Ayana eyemeya. I have watched every single country coming to the World Cup. The last 2-3 years. My show be and me who be a strength no be a weakness. If we are able to make good selections, put up the right system to bring out the best in the players you wanna, we can make a case at this World Cup. They said they call 2010. And now about names. So be a BBB 5 or 4 years ago. At this particular moment, the players that are performing, move round, look at the clubs or mobile, the system or mobile.
What they fit in.
Yes. Not draw our system now around them. To get it. So a bit to say, who will be say Salisu? Who will be say Amate? Who will be say Biajiku? Recently, you know, say Amate form and above from Kaka. But when you watch Salisu, who will Jikua? With these two, Mizoto, and yet easy to find left-footed centre backs in the game. Or mobile with different qualities. Shobi to say Gideon Mensah, he has the pace, defends very well. Shobi to say Tarek Lamptey, one of the fastest fullbacks of Moko World Cup. Ebini Tarek Lamptey. But yeah, the NSA Gideon Mensah, weekend a team of the week in the French league was selected. Ebi Ines in Chain near the Baba Ramana Bebo. Ebi Amate constituency with Black Stars in Muson. He has done well. Amate a backup at a particular moment to uniformer. And you're bad. Masali Sumbo, Majikumbo, looking at the form, I was trackball. Matarek Lamptey mo. Bosalis and Thomas Partey will fin ho. Baba Idrisu is good, but what he offers the team any defensive way. But Salis nema esa pass ball very well done. Baba Idrisu. Kudus is a typical number 10. Put him at his position. Adieba I'm expecting at the World Cup, and I will be on the technical team of the World Cup. MZO2. Say yenya Kamadin Sulemana, Osman Bukari, because so we should teams in no more group now. On say people talk about Uruguay, Portugal. Portugal team very well. Their defensive shape is bad. Say Cancelo Moko attacker, they leave a lot of spaces. Some spaces no, and I'm to so Osman Bukari because of their speed. On boy exploit some spaces no. Ruben Diaz is a fantastic defender, but Mimi no him say anytime you watch the Premier League. Ruben Diaz, the deficiency is speed. It's when you have such players at your disposal, and you're making the right selection to get results at the World Cup.
Right.
And only at the may expect it immediately.
Okay.
At a point, I was in support of moving to Trebak, at least to accommodate certain players in the team. But I may say, this World Cup, you should just set Thomas Partey down. You won't be paying. You're ready, can you? So, do one day you'll be bra. You're man who's any brainy. When they have the Pele time, no, we call that the Pele. Pele, is it the baby a Ghana? You do no. One year did also. One year did also. Because at that particular moment, he was the best Ghanaian player. So what did I say? It will build the Black Stars around the Pele. It do Steven appear blessing. And yet easy after Bedi Pele. Ekobo Marseille to win the Champions League. Apia was playing for Juventus. Apia by we build the Black Stars around Apia. at a point we are necessary to change baton no now be academa ACN no because of injuries into no ACN and take over the baton.
Then Asamoah
came. Asamoah performance at the national team alone. Yes, no national team need take us. Then the day you form, the day national team need take us. It's the time of Thomas Partey. Right. Let's build our national team around Thomas Partey.
And it will help us. You know that say Mami, anyway, Zach, me ba me about to so, but there's a letter. Mami chia referee Papala.
Senegal.
Papala.
Sorry.
And Papa is even around. Papala is in town. Some of your Gusa games. Okay. I'm told that he's around. Chiano, but Kotoko Papala, you will not like letter Kotoko true. Because I must say, Omo Kai GFA. Say nanu bi omtro krata abre omo about referee Salom ya bless and FIFA referee Papala and the other one omo I think the other referee and the Tijani Muhammad say match the 3 fisher Kotokoni Hearts of Folk na omo complain the Koma Ghana Football Association. That was on September 27, and also by your very good self, you acknowledge it. GFA Ekatrom say Nsaka letter no, as is done. So we throw letter. I was say Nsaka, woman who's Okrata and Nsaka. That's about organizations. And as a complainant, Omo Traba Bubusa say, Bosumi Echum, Woman Teshi. Sasa no matuagua omumu mama ne yesa masem na amde bae no enimu enti ya tuagu baby so masem no so omumu se wasem na amde bae no edimu nti asom anase yeguso ya hwehwemu ko bosume ko be na otwinsia na de ha omu ne se time has it true bibre omu about referee Kennedy Paddy no the manner the alacrity with which a DFA responded here a partnership Paddy no woman who be sawa na we are grateful if the GFA could furnish us with the decision if any against the officials aforementioned or update as on the progress of the complaints. And this is signed by Emmanuel Newton Dasobre, admin and operations manager. Enti eno eye asemwa krata asante kotoko ede akwakoma GF fonti ye ka ye di nkomo yi a minu ya papala eba nugusa games ref FIFA bacho krata ba se fanhu se uti wom no se oti enkandia ene esa na tentime chiao nanu all this one no enra Papala no Accra Sports Stadium. Olympics versus Mediema. Na o line also. Nti oni Salom ya bless. Na no se base so ogodi division 1 matches. E bi cross suggest say a sign say
punishment.
GFA punishment but as antico case no say o de dia akusie no.
Just inform us.
I think that is what Kotoko are seeking to achieve with the GFA. This my main kind message is remember we take our shots on the Benina. Go very Ricky.
Legend.
And Sana story in it here. I want to know if Mukwala played against Bichim Samates. If yes, then where is the operations they were talking about? That's why I love you. Football is about quality players and a good place. Don't allow anybody to say that operation things. Richard or Coco Bain, Richard and go for so okay, even Almighty Brazil made their coach sat face to face with the press as she mentioned the players and he explained why he made certain call-ups. But what do you see here in our country? With this, they want me to pray for Nyama call-up, Aputo, okay, Harrison, Kwadonyako, work up here back. To all the young people know Bia. Your first support and love is for Ghana. Kofi meboa.
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Said the tia bia. I was say o bompa o kai Ghana. Don go for ma start. Kura say Ghana kura nyamra ni entire baby because the more much no man e boka. Oh, that. We won't TV. Yeah. Crucial Raul from Tamale. Masegu. Actually name Masegu. La Masegu. Area about Tamale.
Area. Ura Tamale. The first one about around that place now.
I never La Masegu. Govi, who's the way the man busa? Ghana have budgeted 8116.2 for World Cup. For just group stage of 40. While Ghana Premier League sponsorship deals for 3 years cost 6 million. Hilarious country. Was it 3 years? No, your contract. No, I signed 3 years. They 6 million. Na 3 games. You know, I 800. The sports will want Ghanaians to support the Blaster, yet we don't have a squad. So all stations in Ghana that is the World Cup list of their participating country. Why wouldn't people support them? Okay, or say the more come Brazil, Portugal, more come squad, then go for your dog. And meanwhile, we don't know. I'm watching live on TV. Friday is my birthday. I'm Chris Atta Benjamin from Amakum Lakeside. Okay, Chris, happy birthday in advance. What it? Good morning. Even Ghana will beat this Brazil squad when they meet again. Okay. Will be say squad we are okay Canada. Ghana beat Mashawomo. Please tell Kofi Brazil population not 270 million. He should check his facts. Ibrahim Bosman, I will check that. So Ibrahim, what is then is the answer? Where's Anaka Wodi and Maye? I'm Jeffrey Moore from Obuasi. I want to express my view on Brazil squad. I think they can win the World Cup by calling off Daniel Alves no dear. But they will surely win. Okay. I say Daniel Alves and Guane had, but did say they win. Lucas Paqueta as a number 10 who has been playing throughout the qualifiers. Neymar was just used as a number 10 during the recent friendly. So there's a replacement for Neymar who is typical number 10. Okay. His point is that say Neymar and Niwa probably Paqueta can also play that role. I think that is the point he wants to make. Okay. My name is Anani from Kunsu Kojokrum. Kudos to Brazil coach for calling Gabriel Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus. Okay, and the Oko Brazil, you know, be a bonabaso. Call Brazil newspapers, radio station near there. I'm not baso no. Okay. And you were down for you, I be your name. Was it being objective? Ghana can make it through from the group stage because our players can't match Portugal and Uruguay players perform currently. Football has moved from patriotism because of betting. Man can be your name. Also, benefits are betting by no.
Nipa, I
support.
I am nipa refinyo mantem. We have been at this situation before. Maybe a general order.
Yeah.
2006, your World Cup group was more difficult than this.
Yeah. Nana Mikachobi, Czech Republic, then ranked number 2 in the world. Italy, USA.
US with no more the 5th world ranking.
That was a very.
Now 2010 World Cup na yakono. Germany. Now won the World Cup 3 times.
Yeah.
Before they won their 4th World Cup in 2018. Okay, Serbia team no.
Yeah.
Okay, Serbia team no.
Strong team.
Obia say Serbia because you got that World Cup. The Serbia is no more the 5th FIFA ranking. Then Australia. So what did I say? It is not like Yanko. Yeah, World Cup ayako nyina. That has been our situation.
We are in a group lead.
But the say we have a way. Ghana nyo mayam zutu. Ebia players name more big clubs. They say they be a Portugal money you mama for keka no. But they na Nyankopon de cho man talent. Zutu. It will say o dey just imagine say boy ya yiji boy ya ofefe ball ho kama jeje ball ho ma boy ya fe kudusu yi. Ne ball nye Brazilian boy bia. Ne ball nye Brazilian ni bia. But here there no to there. But there me problem ni na you coaching.
Kofi Kudus ya dey ten Fred mu yan kan.
Kudus Mohammed.
Wait.
That's a different type of player.
That's a Kudus.
I asked when Sano Kudus your Fred boy no bo.
Oh, different type of players.
Oh nya Fred did no about 10
no about 10, yeah.
Kudus bought a year 10. Now the message by a packet about 10. One makes packet a better footballer than Kudus.
I think
Kudus example the why you don't watch Unya park over Togo, but we could do any palo. Yeah, good luck.
I think that we are situation now. Don't give way for people to go for you probably more from home.
But no one can from my England in your announcement too. I think Portugal is right 2016.
You crowded about reality today.
I'm gonna make a kotoka sample. Make a if you kotoka. So say memma people's I say I'm a dream war e from 100 no. Cause money
ebi o my busy.
Money money e no.
The work up na man for
na bi so to say committee na sa committee na mo hwe sa case no. I'm from say review no. Anya case na da no. And then Macado the down and yet and the dano. A match committee that's a review committee and no. They only take the decision and give to the general secretary no more publish it. And the didn't up to now, and by one thing. Yes, I know Monk for I do pon more from Hunay no credit because the more Muni and Mamma no credit. Some time a confuse more time or more. Yeah, that has always been their from day one that this administration Emperor Massam. E ka mun kwana ga team egu kura it's a moya sa nyuma say ya na mo mana sa speculation abada ne no kure anya say we feel say onye boni bia bring the communique out say after sitting say bebre mo kwa mo ba mo ntse mo nya boni bia oh mo yende bia and say we feel say ya bless anya boni bia just bring a letter a communique that as you been doing. Say amuti na so hwe nsem no mu hwe the decision take here no he was right then we move on but mu din a esa adwumoni bi ta chire asa mu hwe mu na akwa no odifo ba esa mu pesa mu protect no entina ma din esa na they were me happy no to ye ka blast asem mu no na sisiana me hwe Salis no in the French league na mo ko be place on bring na Messi money Mbappe money we nya boma he's ranked 10th in terms of passes completion rate as at night or 92.2% passing completion the 10th in the French league as a defensive midfielder na owade bia osaso ye terms of unse sa position no ade ba kwa ube enkanta mo aye ye mo passing under pressure because players are surrounded you bebre ba currently am say
Salis only
na Salis ni unse party was had pa say
offering
he lose fit
like which club did he play why boys in Biana I academy right to dream this happens
and this some check and I mean
you lose very fit
no say you ma passing
who the looks in every
oh some makes
so until
and I will let you say
oh yeah
from appearance there you get
he's very
no you see maybe there's to play in the French league on regular basis the league don't bother that alone that alone on say you are ready
some level
you are ready and
this is
you are from Ghana for Bruni coach not to
to have
on slow one found to play you ahead of others it just say you are doing well every time man go for the 18th more Brazil but those who are actively playing
exactly
and playing well for their class I'm gonna say
boy the video na that so no
the moment we be feel Europa ko kata money ade no na wa announce say and name church akakra man coach is also we so
and he's good I think these are guys he count for players of more form there we mo na bar on the party so as a two then you allow party be na
but then me when he said to accommodate our 3 center backs in the last 2 games Amate has picked up
he's
to accommodate
in the last 3 he's
and he's so comfortable playing as one of the back 3 and that's what he's used to for the time for since time now until he's there Jiku stands in front of them Amate is on the right because Lamtia Tareka he is also very comfortable playing as a wing back as in the traditional number 2 because he might not defend so well Nanka no nti Gideon Mensah does it here. Senkenya asem na nye de keka ho a slop as a left back, as a left wing back. It's okay. Then you do the Pate, the Salis, the Kudus. Now we jaina Kini Jordan want to anymore. You bet him no be ade see any.
Offer Blasters team now. Best players. Oh, she share the best at everything. Currently based on form. No.
On form. Currently, I think Kudus, Pate.
Okay.
They are all doing very well.
Let's find a system to suit these players.
The two of them.
Okay.
Pate and I think Jordan.
Somehow.
Just say yes.
Oh, but maybe this season, no. I'm not saying so one there, but we will be say Osman Bukari. Maybe a league no bon no need attention to say the Premier League in it. So to mention I say, it is like to make us say a dear system na Pate SLU.
Okay, Salis and Ali do thank you say do Ali do say to pass through GMG Abidjan.
GMG say you Jean Giroud Academy now. Okay.
GMG Abidjan in Ivory Coast.
Okay.
Before arriving in France in 2019.
Okay.
In told me a Ghana boys no mo ko Academy no Abidjan.
O say na Academy na ko Cote d'Ivoire place in na.
And thank you. That's our head of research.
System Ben bring the best out in party. System Ben bring the best out in Kudus. Kudus is a typical number 10. And the Akawa has said if there's a system a more a classic number 10 the 4-2-3-1 system.
Yeah.
And these two players are best players.
System Pate is also used to.
Yes. And
now the Blasters is in ABS Silas no a DMR. Obe now protected the back four no. Unse Poma Babe do say in recent times Obe Blasters here. I say Obo on now.
But Mamu Mamre say in our last friendly against Brazil. Coach number Pate and George you they do.
Kudus and Dede.
No, back about they do a midfield hole.
No, Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
Yeah, first half.
He cannot do that at the World Cup.
He did that in the first half.
No, he cannot do that at the He can't do that at the World Cup.
They form no the World Cup.
See. Let me try to explain this.
It's in 2014. Yes, the experience will be needed.
Let me try to.
But players be at their channel.
Let me go into why.
But you start to.
Why me your team there hono. I will always go for a 3-back. I will always go for a 3-back. We are squad in the hono. See, you were talking about
3-back. The team competition. Has any country won the World Cup with 3-back?
It's a
3-back. Romsey and the ball competition. It's knockout.
It's a new
flexible.
It's not a flexible formation, but it's a new phenomenon. So, but it's an idea. Embracing it.
Champions, most of the champions are not playing 3-back.
Most of them, but
check.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Say they are but gradually you get there. But if nothing at all, right now, we've seen Chelsea being dominant.
Germany is Bayern Munich,
and American, yes.
England, Manchester City, boy,
definitely.
Real Madrid, boy, it
depends. It depends on the materials in BBR. But we've seen Chelsea at some point in time, or more teams, some more star now, or more 3-back system, Champions League. So it's possible. Then we can see. Yes, squad in there, whilst you can system maybe see to party one. At the moment, me sure say Ghana beat me build a system a controlling football and as a possessive football into me.
Now yes, I work up on betrayal.
But yet to
be able to control against our coach.
But yet to me at the moment. Yes, yet to me. Me so much interested in having very interested in getting a strong organization at the back.
Try defending against Brazil.
Yeah, to me, but me say Soaba so a person bono. Soaba a person control games. Yeah, to me,
we have controllers.
When you talk about Pate, talking about Pate, he plays an attacking-minded team. Team who control games. Pate is not being used as a defensive midfielder as a giddy. When you get the ball, give it to Pate. Pate na accelerate a play no on a control game, on a direct play. But say a team idea and say a strong organization at the back. We will need to strengthen your defensive department and with 3 center backs. Osha any Brazilian ball for back now. Anytime a Vinicius Junior FR ball on the left, Dennis Odoy Barnes so about behind no. Shekwan of us will reduce no. you cannot handle these wingers. And now what can be said? Say if football struggle against Vinicius Junior, Portugal will come with Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao, any Vinicius Junior, difference between. Say upper flat four, they will easily expose us. And Thomas Partey, they cannot defend in a defensive minded team.
Partey defending.
They are bit me say.
You must have the numbers at the back, but
see, Partey born nobody now. Partey born nobody. If you see a different Partey compared to no, like Zakito me say.
The 42
Zakito Mama Chade.
What the Gino?
Mama Chade. Zakito Mama Chade. Let me give you an example about Thomas Partey. Partey at Atletico Madrid. Any Partey at Arsenal, then I joyful to watch. Partey at Atletico Madrid, any Partey at Arsenal.
Oh, so Arsenal
no, Atletico Madrid was building more defensive.
Exactly, because Atletico Madrid, that's the way they play. Only a defensive team. But I said, you more about Partey defense and Guani Adade. Partey is a controlling methoder. Partey will be ultimate method this in also. It's because of the style of football at Arsenal. But me point and say, young Ghana Blasters and yet men build a Teta. Sa pepa high pressing football.
To me.
No, like to me.
Yeah, any players
at time. And the system also the corner say we have to get a strong organization at the back and catch them on the breeze with wing backs. Send a player as an opponent by a swap. You have a lot of men to defend against them. Because legend say offer a Portugal bar. They come with Rafael Leao. They come with Cristiano Ronaldo. They come with Bernardo Silva. Say Ujai flat four as against this front three. It will always be a problem. It will always be a problem.
Some front training.
They say Ujai or more against they will always expose us. But legend, why a defensive network?
Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo, Rafael Leao. Send them Kiatwadi.
Yatwadi says.
Now one ever press it. Lazy players.
Now Ghana near present.
We have Jordan who press. Inaki does it and Bukari does it.
You get it. So listen, me
Jordan Inaki.
Me point in the
Bernardo Silva said because of how we acquire our pressing, Tina Pepper shifting Abamedo no.
Me point in the
midfielder is in you.
Legend, me point in the say. Yet me and could use to partake in the Arsenal system because me can't.
So you
create your Ankasai system. Your system no. We should be very, very, very strong at the back. We should be very, very, very strong at the back. Salisu, Amate, Alexander Jiku, get these three back in front of Jojo Wallacott. Tarek Lamte, right wing back. Gideon Mensah, left wing back. Name, the biggest headache I may and so much me convincing Jeffrey Sholop, so me Ghana Blaster, Master, now more contemplating and Panacana in any. Yes, system near Pessia born a bit me a boy. And three back near boy against Nigeria. Let's not forget to Nigeria for a qualify over them. We play three back
in the second half.
Because you are with four backer and can also memo. Any day is going to traffic.
Senegal also line Ellis by you.
Legend, me pacho ayi. Well, yeah.
Go feed Nigeria na
that be me say me.
Nigeria team na on boy no.
But legend when you to me say.
O dey.
No.
Born against Nigeria no.
No.
One of those days that football.
We went for qualification.
You understand? Because you see, Kofi, work up ya kwenye na mtoto kan asem. Work up ya kwa team Bobby na no. Yes, Ghana at back to ya in defender. If you watch us from time memorial, we've never been good at defending. And today, you say, why should you?
But let's not get something wrong. The fact is that we three back now we have strong defensive work at the back and doesn't mean that we will be defensive minded team. And to Thomas, team no the Champions League three back, but no any defensive minded team. But let them show. Oh, yeah, can say me about your receptionist Jennifer, and the second born birthday. Oh, the second born for fair. Born again Emirate Amwako. Emirate birthday. And Emirate dear. Yeah, baffle for we nyina me ana na me fa no. O nanti e na sisi. Fan ball. Na me fan bombo. Na me fan bombo. My friend Adepena. Enti Emirate. Yeah, we show happy birthday. Mommy wishes you a happy birthday.
Say Jibu Adam for Amwako. I'm not just.
Obiasen, me say Brazil 2-2 now. No more back. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm boy. Rookie Junior, Edelson, and Lucio.
What Latif? Right back.
Oh, that's fine. Latif, yeah.
Right back.
Oh, different part. But many winner, young fancy, I can't man for being say. It's a born again the better swa. National Communications Award, no. Oma no mumbus, and this is how you vote. Wait, my fire, you can be an offer phone. Or dial star 920 star 114 hash. Star 920 star 114 hash. Now, fee. The nominee voting code no for sports show of the year or a passport today sports is 6950.
Yeah.
6950. And they keep voting. Now, if for any reason they won't